Best resource to start planning your day minute by minute is to you actually use Apple Calendar or use Google Calendar. So what that means is that you're just gonna go onto the app, right, on your Chromebook, on your laptop, on your phone, whatever you have. You're gonna open up the physical Google Calendar app, because I feel like that's what most people use. Open up the app and you're able to add basically events is what it's called in the app, and you're allowed to plan the day minute by minute by minute. So you can open up this app, right, on your phone. You can also have it as your wall screen, and you can see minute by minute what you should be doing during the day. So the reason why this is important is because if you have the day planned out minute by minute, that is what's going to be able to keep you accountable and keep you productive throughout the whole day. So when you first start out, you're going to have the full day planned, a full day of self-improvement, a full day of productivity, and you're probably not going to be able to accomplish that. But you're just going to try your best. And eventually, day by day, you get better until you get to the point where you're able to follow the entire Google Calendar. You're able to fill out the entire day. You're able to do what you need to do at a certain time. Also, what's great about the app, this isn't sponsored by the way, this is just what I use, the Google Calendar app, is you can actually print out the pages and you can have different events on different days. So you could literally, let's say I work on this laptop here, and behind my wall I could have the Google Calendar day by day and physically have what I need to do. And you could also couple that with, it's very hard to see behind my massive trophy here, but there's a calendar there as well. So what I know people do is they have their day by day calendar. Maybe some events are put into there, but it's just what they would be doing if they sort of stay at home, or maybe they have daily things that they go to, but a day of self-improvement, right? And then on calendar they could write down the events. And then it's important because it's going to keep you accountable minute by minute, day by day, and you're going to be able to do what you need to do at a given time without having any excuse of I don't know what to do. Because if it's on your phone wall screen, if it's on one of the shortcuts, you literally click on your phone and you see it there. You open up it on the wallpaper, it's there. Behind your desk, it's there. It's just everywhere, right? So it's constantly in your face of I should be doing this at this time. There's no excuse. Let me go and do it. What else can I really tell you guys? I mean, that's the main core, guys. Just get this daily calendar. What should you put? What does a day look like that would be good for you? You should wake up early. You should either go straight into work immediately after you wake up. People think that's a bit extreme or a bit hardcore, but it's surprisingly easy. If you just wake up and you do work, your brain is in a different wave state when it wakes up, almost like kind of sleepy, kind of not fully awake. So in this state of brain, it is super easy to get into like a flow state of work, into a state of work where you're not really thinking about anything, you're just doing the work. You don't have any thoughts in your brain. You're just sort of not necessarily mindlessly, but without thinking of other things. You're just focused on the work task and you're doing the work very easily, right? Time feels like it's just passing by. If you play video games, oftentimes you get into a flow state. It feels like you've only been playing for a little bit and 4 hours have gone by. That's sort of the flow state, right? So it's very easy to just wake up and then get into one of these flow states. Wake up and just go into work. And 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes you're into the flow state. You can work for a couple of hours straight. Super easy when you just straight wake up and get to the computer and get work done. Or you get to your desk, turn on the light and start studying. A pro tip right here is if you have the work task already set up so that when you start to work you don't have to get it set up, you can just instantly start working. That helps a lot. For example, let's say you're studying for a biology test. Biology. Crazy class for me. I would literally have the book open here on my desk, open to the page. I would have sticky notes on the pages that I need to study, right? I'd have the water already set up on my desk. I'd have what I need. I'd have my backpack here. I'd have all the pencil. I would literally have everything that I could possibly need already on my desk so that I don't have to get up and go grab something, which is going to disrupt the flow state for my studying. I would have everything already set up. Literally, the page is already open. So I just wake up, sit down, and literally start, doing studying. Or my professional tip for studying for a test is practice tests. You can have a practice test And if you have that, I will literally have the practice test open here with the pencil so that I can wake up and go into a practice test, study, flashcards, notes, reviewing all the material, another study test, boom. You do like 3 study tests in the morning with studying, reviewing in between. Dude, that's a professional studying session right there. What else can I say to you? So have that open, have it ready. The next thing that you could be doing if you don't want to work immediately once you wake up. I have my mouse here, right? I should probably turn that off of my keyboard. Often when I'm recording, I'll accidentally, I'll hit the space bar on my keyboard and it will like stop the video. So that's a habit I need to get into. But the second thing you could be doing is do a morning routine once you wake up. I'll give you mine. Take what you want, leave what you don't. Depends on your criteria. If you're staying at home, if you're going out, depends. Everybody's day looks different. I wake up, I do a journaling routine that includes affirmations, gratitude, envisionment, and prayer. Then I do the Wim Hof breathing technique / meditating. So I'm trying to focus on the breath without thinking any external thoughts. I'm just trying to focus on the breathing, focus on that breathing, really not trying to have any thoughts while I'm doing that. And then after that, I'll do 100 push-ups, some stretches, some squats, some sit-ups, just gets the blood flowing. And then I'll hop into the bathroom. I'll brush my teeth, clean my teeth, cold shower, use the African black soap. Actually, what I'm doing now, I think it's called an Irish shower or a military shower, where you get into the actually somewhat hot, like warm water. And because you've done the Wim Hof breathing, you've done the exercise, your body temperature is really fluctuating in a weird way from the breathing and the exercise, which is going to heat your body up. And then coupled with the warm water hitting your body again, it's going to get really hot. And then I turn it off, wash myself with the African black soap and the silicone body scrubber. Then I'll turn on the cold water to rinse everything off. So what this does is it really gets your body like as hot as it can be. And then with the cold water, when you're exposed to heat, your body cools down. But exercise heats your body up. And then immediately once hot water hits your body, it's actually going to heat up the skin, right? So if you only have it for a couple of minutes, that hot water is just going to make your body really hot. And then once you turn on the cold water, that cold water is going to make your body heat up even more, because it's going to want to heat up to counteract the cold. So let's say 2 minutes heat therapy with 5 minutes cold therapy. Warm shower, cold shower for 5 minutes. That's going to really get your body awake and alert for the morning. And then use Base Body Works. Not sponsored at all. Use Base Body Works probably. And then after I do the shower, I just do the most important task. The eat the frog task is what I call it. Just the most difficult task that you could be doing. So I do that, and which is usually recording in the mornings. So I'll go record a video in the morning, and that's a good morning routine for you guys to have. What else can I say to you? Just have that full daily routine, following it. Have routines within that routine, like the morning routine. You can have a wind down routine. I think I have one, but I don't really follow the wind down routine. I should be better about that. But the wind down routine, you could have meditation, stretching, journaling, hydration before bed by way of sodium and magnesium, potassium. What else can I say? You could have that. Know what you're going to do after and before certain events. So before school, what do you do in the morning? After school, what do you do? Have something realistic that you could do. It's a short video today. What else is very beneficial that I wish someone told me when I was starting morning routine or just daily routine? Yeah, just have it everywhere, honestly. Just have it everywhere. Follow it as best as you can. Drop questions in the comments if you are curious about anything else. Also, get private coaching from me and other men in the Venegas Academy. It's the most effective, decentralized, entrepreneurial, and self-improvement network on planet Earth. Learn from the digital nomad. Alright, Venegas Academy. Use the good stuff. Peace.